Alright, so we have added so many features into this application, and by now I'm sure you feel very confident on building React Native apps, right? So we have come towards the end of the course. There's one more feature I want to add, that is search feature. So we will implement client-side search. So you can see we have 6 links. So we will show the search, and then based on the title, whatever they're typing, we will just filter out the list of links. All right, and then if you have any other like request for me to keep adding to this course, based on how successful the course will become, I may continue to add more features to make it a very exclusive course for React Native. So feel free to leave your suggestions to me in the Q&A section. All right, so let's add this one more exciting feature to implement search, and we're going to implement that here in the home screen. So first, let's create a separate component for the search. Here in the search links, let me create a component called search.js. So here, let's do some basic import React. Next one, let's import text input and view from React Native. So we will use this text input to allow the user to type some search query, right? And then we need an icon, so import font awesome 5 from React Native vector icons. All right, and then let's create our component const search equals to. So this component will require value and set value props. So basically, whenever user types something in, we want to put that in the state, right? So using a set value, we can put this user search query in the state, and then we can access that using value here as well. Okay, so here what we're going to do is first we create a view. We don't need any styling for this one, so let's remove that. We don't use the font awesome here as well. We don't. Okay, actually we may not need font awesome. Let's just wait for that. So here we show the basic the text input, and then the value and unchanged text, we have that. Placeholder also we can add placeholder search, and then auto capitalize none. We don't want to auto capitalize the whatever user is typing in with capital C. All right, and then export default search. So first, let's have a look how this input looks, and then we can just do more thing here. Let's go to home. Let's import search from components links search, and we want to put that right on top. So we have the return. So what we can do here is use fragment, wrap everything in, and then we show the search here. We have to pass the props, values, and set values. Now we could create a state with the same name, or we could just use keyword. Let's call it keyword. The reason I used values, because this source is something you can reuse in other components as well, and as long as you pass the state and set state, you should be able to reuse that. set keyword equals to use state. Okay, so we pass the keyword as value. Set values, we do set keyword. Alright, so you can see we have the search input. So whatever user types, we should be able to access in the context, in the state, and based on that we will filter out the post that we are rendering here. So it looks like we have to do a bit more styling work here. So let's go here. Padding, let's use 50. Oh, actually not padding, 50. Height, let's give this text input a height of 50. Padding horizontal, let's add padding horizontal 20. Padding horizontal, margin horizontal 15. I think it's going way too up. We need margin top 20. Okay, so this is the flex, we don't need that flex. Margin left, we don't need that as well. Border color, let's use this value, so that looks kind of faded grayish color, that looks nice. Border radius, I want to make it kind of circled, so border radius, let's say 50. Beautiful. And background color, let's use a background color. Border width also, let's make it a bit more thicker, let's use 5. Okay, and then background color, let's use this value. Alright, so kind of grace. Okay, so that looks nice. That's a search bar we have. Okay, so that looks good. Let's go to home. So at the moment nothing is happening. You can type something in, nothing happens. We have these titles like free image, you can see nothing happens. So what we want to do is this value that user types, it's already in home. State, we have the keyword, so it's already there. Recent links, let me just quickly have a look if we see that keyword. Let me reload the device first. Device sake. So recent links, if I type recent links, keyword, we're not getting the keyword here. Let's have a look here. On change text. Oh, okay, sorry, not just set value, we get the text whenever the user types something in, and we set value with that user typed text. Okay, so with that it should work. Set value is not a function. Set value. Let's go to home. Oh, sorry, not S, just single value. Set value. Okay. Now you can see as a type it is accessible, it's in the state. Awesome. All right, Now based on that value we can filter the result. While we are mapping through the links, it's going to be straightforward here. So first let me remove this one.